Hello everyone, this is my project, a sealed bid auction built on Solana using Arcium MPC. So the problem I've wanted to solve is pretty simple. So normal on-chain auctions do expose the bid values, that's how much people actually bid for a particular item, and that makes front running and bid sniping pretty easy. So I pretty much built this version where the bids are actually encrypted. So in other words, nobody can see how much you bid on an item and the winner is computed using Arcium's MPC. So in order to not waste your time, let's get started to show you how it works. So first you go to the site mpc-auction.versal.app, and then the first thing you're gonna do is connect your wallet. But as you can see on my dApp, my wallet is already connected, but when you come to the site, first you connect your wallet. And then the second thing you're gonna do is click create auction. So we're just going to fill in the details here. So we're just the auction name. We're going to give it item testnet NFT number 5.0. Then we're just going to put some form of description. So just like auctioning my NFT. Okay. So we're just going to choose a file. Now this file is pretty much the image of the NFT I plan to auction, and as you can see, it's optional. So it's based on your choice. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put a minimum bid. Now this minimum bid is the smallest amount you can bid for this NFT. You cannot go below it. It has to be this amount or higher. And then this auction end time is the total duration and the date of the auction. So when I tap here, you're going to see I'll select today's date, which is 21st of February. And then I'm going to select the time. So right now it's 2:58. So I'm just gonna put it, let's say 1501, a few minutes from now. I'm just gonna click on create auction. So the end time, okay, let me mistake. So 15 let's put it to 1502. Okay, click create auction. So now it's creating the auction on Solana Devnet. So we're just going to give it a little while, and then my Phantom wallet has popped. I'm just going to sign this transaction, click confirm, and my auction should be created. So transaction has been confirmed, and when we scroll down, you can see the active auctions card appears. And so I'm not going to waste time. We have 2 minutes, so we're just going to submit a bid. Now I'm using the same address that I used to create the auction to submit the bid because I want to show you that I'm going to actually win this auction. Why? Because I am the only one who bid for this auction. Now notice I bid 0.1 and the minimum is 0.1, but nobody knows that I bid that 0.1, which is complete privacy. As you can see now, the minimum bid is 0.1, which is shown here. The total bids is 1, which is me because I just bid. I am also the creator. But now you do not see in anywhere that it shows where I bid it via the front end or anywhere. So it's complete privacy, and the amount and the winner will only be revealed until the auction ends. So we're just going to wait a little while my timer elapses, and then we are going to see. So we're back and the time has elapsed, and as you can see, the status has changed to awaiting finalization and our auction has ended. So now I will click this button that shows trigger MPC finalization, and the winner is going to be reviewed. And the key point is we only reveal the final result needed for settlement and not everyone's raw bid data. As you can see, no one is going to know everybody's bid amount, only the result needed for settlement. So this gives us a cleaner sealed bid experience and stronger privacy. And if you pretty much ask me, a really good fair outcome. So okay, I'm just going to quickly click on trigger MPC finalization for us to see. As you can see, the MPC computation is in progress. So it's finalizing the results on chain. So I'm just gonna sign a couple of transactions. So the first transaction has come. I'm just going to click confirm. Okay. So it's still finalizing the results on chain. The encrypted bids are being processed by the ARX node, and the winner will be computed without revealing the losing bids. And wow, as you can see, guys, the winner has been revealed. And please check a look. I'm the creator of this auction. See the address. I also see the winner who won, which is also me, and the winning bid amounts. If there were more people, it's not going to show their bid. It's just going to only show the winner and his winning bid. So this is complete privacy over here. And everything was powered by Arcium. So tech-wise, this app has a Solana program with auction life cycles. It has Arcium's computation definitions for encrypted bid handling and winner logic, as you can see, which I just demonstrated. You can see the UI and UX is clean, pretty good front end for user interaction, and simple to understand and easy to use because I do not think it's that complicated so far. And it has a backend for encryption with utilities and my account derivation. So everything is open source on GitHub, and there are more explanations here. But I just did this video to show you how the sealed bid auction project, which I orchestrated using Archime's computational technology, works. So see you guys, and if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. I'll be leaving my GitHub repository that explains the full process. It also explains how to also build something like this. Thank you.